Okay, I'm out with the dog and I've just had an idea for a video. So what I'm thinking of doing is coming up with this kind of step-by-step process and then actually using it to write a love song of my own. I'm going to use the 10 points that I'm outlining in the tutorial video. So the first point is, who is the song for? I've been thinking about trying to make this song basically be a song for someone that someone has feelings for, a friend that they are secretly in love with. The second point is, what is the intention of the song? So what is the point of the song? What's the message of the song? What is the purpose of the song? So the intention of the song is to tell this person how they feel. Point 3, how is this song going to be relatable? Because you need it to be relatable to you and the person it's about for it to have some form of a connection with that person and actually mean something to them. I was thinking of almost trying to picture what this would be like if it was a song for a film. A guy and a girl who are friends with each other and they always walk home together after work. I can almost visualize what this walk home looks like, and I'm going to try and draw upon that to create the relatability factor for my song. Brainstorming. So I have my notepad, I've got a pen with me. Any thoughts that I have, any feelings I have, or any feelings they might have, anything about the scenario, I'm going to just jot down. I'm going to just make as many notes as possible. Another thing that I personally like to do is literally just think about when I'm out walking how. I'm going to just think about this song. I'm going to think about the situation. I'm going to think about the scenario, and I'm just going to let thoughts come to me. I really like the idea of using sensory language, as in language that draws upon people's senses, to put them inside the song and to really connect with it. And whilst I've been out, I've just had this kind of thing in my head, walking through the glow of the street lights. Kind of really does paint a picture of the scene that I'm setting for the song. The chord progression I was thinking of using to start with is E major, F sharp minor. I suppose I'm getting an open E string, which makes it a -7. I'm also getting an open B string, which adds an 11, but it doesn't really matter. Either way, it's an F sharp minor. Then I was going to go to D sus2, which I suppose is a flat 7 major kind of tonality, and then go into an A major or an A sus2, something like that, and just have that as my starting off point. Heading home under the glow of the street lights, walking side by side. This guy's walking this girl home, and he's dreading getting there. He's enjoying the moment, but then dreading getting there because it's the usual thing of just saying goodbye. So, walking slow and dreading the good night when we say goodbye. For some reason, I'm just finding it really hard to come up with a chorus. Like, obviously, I know what the chorus is going to say, or what I want the chorus to say, and it's actually quite hard to find a unique way of saying that. The reason I actually started working on this chord progression, because I think it does have that kind of love song kind of vibe. I think sometimes to come up with things, you have to be willing to change things verse-wise, even though it's not perfect yet. But the ideas that I have and the way the lyrics flow is quite adaptable to any chord progression. Heading home under the glow of the street lights, walking side by side. I might try changing the chord progression to something completely different, even though I liked what I had, just to see if it inspires a chorus. I just threw together simple G major, C add 9, E minor, back to C add 9. This new chord progression is just 3 chords, 3 simple chords that just repeated. And the more I did it, and the more I played it, the more I could actually visualize the walk home just with the chord progression. Heading home under the glow of the street lights, walking side by side, walking slow to avoid the good night, and saying goodbye. The night is still, the night is silent, it's the perfect time. Not a sound, just the footsteps in the dead of night. Because I changed the chord progression, it inspired me to write the chorus. Till I tell you how I feel on this short walk home, trying to find the words to say, but I just don't know. So I'm gonna leave it there for now. I've just taken the dog out and I've realised that I do actually have a problem with this project, and it's a stupid problem. That's my own fault. Put everything off till last minute,
So what ended up happening was I suddenly realised on this dog walk,
I'm running out of time.
everyone in my house is ill at the moment.
You can't really not be well when you have a kid, especially when that kid's not very well either.
It's the 8th of February. I'm not feeling very well at all. I need to actually sit down and film the thing, and I need to record everything, edit the videos and put everything together. There's a lot of work to do, and at the moment
I just don't have enough time.
So to be honest, I start to feel the burn, but I still stand by what I always say to my students. Nothing gets you to get your ass into gear and to get stuff done than a deadline.
Trying to tell you how I feel on this short. Should I risk it? Should you know?
I think it kind of works. What I've really done is simplify. That's the line that I'm having a little bit of trouble with.
Roads that belong to us, I never want to say goodbye.
Then I'm thinking of having a little bit of a change here for a bridge. I know the song's short, but it does seem to have everything it needs. I just don't think it needs a bridge. That's weird. It's never happened to me before. So that's the first draft done. That's the initial draft finished. I know it's a short song, but I just don't feel like it needs anything else. It doesn't need a bridge. I think it'd just be adding stuff for the sake of it. It's time now to sleep on it. I'd normally leave it a couple of days and come back with it with completely fresh ears, but obviously I don't have time to do that, so I'm just going to sleep on it tonight, come back to it tomorrow, and just polish it up a bit and get it ready to record. So the thing is, I'm actually thinking that this might be one of the best songs I've written in ages. I'm really liking it. I'm really enjoying playing it. It's got a nice flow to it. I'm liking the lyrics. So all that's left to really do now is to do a recording of it.
I've linked it in the description box below. It's a song that I've written for you guys. This is my love song to you. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.